What's up? I got a ring light. That's why the light is glorious right now. I literally just opened it. It's Christmas Eve. Matt and I did our presents today, or tonight I should say. So I decided I would put it to use right away because I've been super excited about it. Thanks, Matt's family. This is exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna get ready in this mirror, which I've never done before. So it should be interesting. But that's probably why I'll be looking down, why I will be looking down. So I'm just going to do my go-to makeup that I've been doing lately. I already have my brows mostly done and my eyelashes, just because I did that earlier. But yeah, I'm going to get started. So the first thing that I've been doing lately is concealing. This is the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro. Oh my gosh, it's way too bright. I don't know what shade it is. It says number 100.5. So I start with that, which a little bit goes a long way with it. And I always put it right under my brows and kind of on my eyelid to cover up my veins. So I'm going to do that. I need to use this. I'm going to take my damp Real, I think this is Real Techniques, Beauty Blender, dab it in, just to cover everything up. Right in there. I've been using my my Beauty Blender dry lately because I'm too lazy. Look how white that is. Because I'm too lazy to go get it wet because I've been getting ready on the floor instead of in the bathroom. So yeah, whatever. That was random. And then I'm going to go in with this NYX Tinted Brown Mascara. I don't know what shade it is. Brown. I don't know. It's a brown color. And when I don't want to do my eyebrows super defined, I'll use this to kind of just go over them and keep them in place. And then I just brush them up. I kind of draw the line at the bottom, so I've got a line. My eyebrows are actually kind of crazy right now. I could use a nice little tweeze, but whatever. I actually haven't been waxing my eyebrows. I've been cleaning up the middle a little bit, but not really too much of a shape lately. I kind of let them do their own thing. All natural, if you will. So that's what I've been doing with the brows lately. I feel like there's a hair in my nose. Alright. Then I've been using these Real Techniques. They came in a package of two. One is a deluxe crease brush. The other is a base shadow brush. So I always go in with a bigger one. And I'm using this BH Cosmetics. I actually got this for free when I ordered. You can't see it because of the light, and it looks really dirty. It's the Bronze Paradise Eye and Cheek Palette, BH Cosmetics. I'm sure it's super cheap though now, but I got it because I had an order of $25 or something. But I'm going to go in with this middle color. I don't know if you can, oh, you can't see it at all actually. It's just a good color to start out with in the background. I need to do it in here, sorry. Just to kind of set the lid before I do anything else. My little background shade. That's what I'll call it. Anything I'm doing is definitely not professional. It's just what I do. Hell, who knows what this is going to look like by the end. Sometimes it doesn't turn out so well. But it's whatever. I have the biggest eyebrow hair right there. It needs to be taken care of. My left eye never works as well as my right eye. Wow, this looks really bad. That's okay. It always ends up turning out okay. Okay. That eyebrow hair is like flying in the wind. It's freaking long. It needs to go. That looks like doo-doo. It's really hard to do my makeup into this mirror. So I always just start out with the transition shade, I guess you call it. I don't know what you call it. I don't know the terminology. In the back with my bigger brush, which is considered the crease brush. And I've been using this shade a lot in this bronze palette. It's like an orangey red. Yeah, that's what I'd call it. I think it actually has a name. Yeah, but I don't know the name. It doesn't say. But I take my finger because it packs in better. And I put this on my lid. And like I said, this has been my go-to look lately. So it's kind of my everyday look if I feel like putting eyeshadow on. If I don't feel like putting eyeshadow on, I do exactly the same thing, just minus the eyeshadow. You can definitely use a brush to do this. It's just it's a lot more pigmented and packs on better when I do it with my finger. Okay. Okie dokie. Next I'm going into this BH Cosmetics. Can you read it? It's blushed neutrals. There's 26 colors in here. Not gonna lie, not that great of a palette. It's pretty, but the eyeshadows just don't stick well. Therefore, it is not my favorite. I'm gonna go back in with this bigger brush of the two. I hope I don't get makeup on my new white shirt. Oh, and my hair's pink. YouTube hasn't seen it yet, although probably all my YouTube followers are people who follow me from Instagram, which you guys have seen it. But yes, hair's pink. I've never done a crazy color before, but I was just going for something new. So I'm going in with like this burgundy color from that big palette, kind of on the outside to blend the brown and the pinky orange color that I used. Just dabbing her in there. Usually I don't do the same thing, even if my everyday changes up a little bit. Kind of mix in some new colors or just a new look in general. And this is what I'm going for today at 8 o'clock at night. That color actually worked really well. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Looks so good with it smeared down on my cheek. I've been breaking out recently. Okay, yep, this is good for today. This is good eye makeup. Not bad. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade, I have no idea what this shade is, 200. Shake it up, because that's what it says to do. And I'm using a brush, just like a foundation brush. I don't even know if this is a foundation brush, but that's what I'm using. Just squirt a little on the cheek, squirt, squirt, squirt. And then I take my brush and I rub it in. It's like too light for me when I first put it on. And then they say it doesn't oxidize, it like sets down or something. And then it seems to get too dark. It doesn't match. So I can never win. It really just, nothing matches my skin. I have them color match me all the time. Doesn't do shit. I have no idea when this is going to go up. I might try to put it up tonight. And if it does go up tonight, it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But if it's after Christmas, is that... Oh, nice eyeshadow on my forehead. If it's after Christmas, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. And blend it down here because it's not going to match. Blend it, blend it, blend it. And then my least favorite part to use this foundation on is my forehead, because for some reason it doesn't like to stick to my forehead. And no, I'm not using a primer. I rarely use a primer. That would probably help my problems. Oh! Did you guys see that? No! I'm just gonna leave it there. Dropped on the white shirt. How did that happen? That's literally never happened to me before. Let's try again. Okay. Good thing I got some shout, so that'll come out. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. It's not a crisis, it's okay. Oh, my new shirt. But yeah, like I was saying, this foundation does not blend out very well on my forehead for some reason. Drop a comment if you know why. Maybe I'm just applying all my makeup really wrong. Okay. Need to blend my eyeshadow a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. That is really sad about my shirt. Dripped right on. I'm gonna go back in with the big brush and just blend her in so it's not such a harsh line. Okay. Gonna need Botox with how much I wrinkle my forehead while I do makeup. Okay. Next, what am I gonna do next? Sometimes I'll conceal under, don't always like to. If I'm looking extra tired, I will. But I'm really not feeling it right now. So I'm gonna go in with this little contour brush. I don't even know what these brushes are. I feel like I got them from like TJ Maxx or something. Really cheap. And I'm gonna take the bronzer from the BH Cosmetics bronze palette just to darken up my cheeks a bit before I put my Tarte bronzer on. And I take it up a little, give my forehead some definition. Gotta, you know, make her look nice and circular. You know what's sad? I literally talk to myself like this when I'm not recording. I'm always talking to myself. It's a thing. Normally I would take a smaller brush and contour my nose, but I'm kind of just darkening it up. Get under here, try to make myself look like I've got a jaw, which I'm lacking. I don't know how that happened. Darken her on up a little bit, because I'm supposed to be tan in Arizona, but I'm not. Okay, alright, good. Here's my Tarte palette. This thing's the bomb. This is like something I would definitely recommend if you want to make a little bit more expensive of a purchase. Definitely a good buy. Let's see if I can. Hang on a moment. Kind of just dust it along the bottom of where I just put that other bronzer, because this one's a lot more dark and pigmented. Try to make myself look like I've got some defined cheeks. Gotta fake it till you make it. We'll blend that, don't worry. Alright. So there's that. And then I'm going to go in with this Tarte Party Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. Can't see it because light's too bright. And I'm going to use the same brush because that's what I do. I use the same brush for everything. I'm going to pat it into my cheekies to look like I got some more color. Because I am pasty. Color, color, color. I'm going to go back in with this bronzer on the BH Cosmetics palette and bring it up a little bit. Okay, okay. Love it. Looks great for me. I don't like when both my sides of my hair are behind my ears, but I'm doing my makeup, so they've both got to go back. My poor shirt. So sad. Next I'm using this NYX No Filter powder, finishing powder. I'm going to go in with a third gold brush that's got hair from my ground on it. And I'm just going to dab, dab, dab her in, pat her in, do a little dab, dab again. Dab, dab. I'm so lame. I love dabbing for just the sheer fact that it's funny. I think it's funny. Dabber, dabber, dabber. Alright, I have not been into eyeliner lately, so I'm gonna finish her off with a little bit of Cheap Elf mascara. So give me just a second. I'll put that on, and I'll give you an up close and personal of the look that I've got going on. I'm kind of putting it on some mascara I had on earlier. It's a wee bit crusty, but we can always work with it. Am I right, ladies? Am I right? Give me just a second. I gotta re-dabber it. I actually heard it's really bad to do that, like puts air into your mascara or something. So don't do that. Oh, I want to get it in my hair. Okay. Oh no, 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 I'm not done. I am not done. I'm missing my favorite and most important piece of the look, which is the lips. NYX lip liner. Why can I never find the name of anything? I don't see this name. I don't know what it is. Natural. It's just natural. Okay. Easy enough. Go ahead and line the lips. My lips are naturally a wee bit uneven. I accidentally overlined a little on the top. Didn't really mean to do that. But it's hard when I'm holding this other thing. And then my two go-tos, which I do literally like every day. The first one is Tarte. It is called Birthday Suit. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can see it. Second one is Velvet Matte from Victoria's Secret, and I believe it's called like Adored. That's what it's called, Adored. I mix them together. I usually put the Victoria's Secret one on first. So give me a moment and I'll show you how beautiful it is. Also need to get like a prettier background. This is like super boring. Alright, that is the first color, Adored. Victoria's Secret, probably the best formula I've ever found. It does not get dry, it stays on, and like when it does start to wear off, it just does so naturally instead of like blotchy, which is the best. And these are very similar colors. It just makes oh so the slightest difference. When I put this one on top, it's a tad bit lighter. My nose is so itchy. I have a hair in it, dog hair. But this is the final look. There's my pink hair. I got a little bit cut off too, probably like an inch or inch and a half. But yeah, this is the look. This is definitely an everyday look. It's so easy. I really taught myself through YouTube. So if you don't know how to do it, just practice. Just, you know, I'm not an expert. This is the final result. Thank you for watching. I have to go clean my shirt now, and have a Merry Christmas if I post this before Christmas, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas if I post it after. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.